Hi guys, today I'm here to talk about books, in my opinion, that are underrated on BookTube. You may have heard of these books that I'm going to talk about, but I haven't heard a lot about them on BookTube, and if you haven't heard of them, go ahead and pick these up because they're all great books. The first one I want to mention is Glaciers by Alexis M. Smith. I mentioned this, I think, in my last video. This is about a girl in her 20s who works in a library. I think she may repair old books, but I don't really remember, and I think she has a crush on a guy that works there. This book is just a day in the life of the main girl in this, and I think it's just a really cute, really fast read, and if you haven't read it, I highly recommend reading this. The next one is Mr. Darcy's Diary by Amanda Grange. I have also mentioned this on my channel a few times before. This is actually Darcy's point of view, and it's all of his diary entries on how he's feeling and when he first meets Elizabeth, and I just thought it was a really cute read, and I love anything that has to do with Jane Austen, so if you do too, you definitely need to pick this one up. The next one I have heard quite a bit recently on BookTube, but not nearly enough as there should be, and that's The Arrival by Shaun Tan. This book has no words in it, they are all pictures, but it's amazing how much you can get out of the story with no words. I've read this a few times and really loved it. I have read some of Shaun Tan's other works and they just really haven't lived up to this one. I did enjoy them, but this one was a lot better, so definitely pick this one up if you haven't yet. The last ones I'm going to mention I actually don't own yet. I need to go out and buy my own copy. The first one is Our Endless Numbered Days by Claire Fuller. This is about a girl whose father has told her that it's the end of the world, and the two of them move into a cabin out in the woods, and the girl believes that they are the only two left on Earth. It's really quite twisted, but I really enjoyed it, and I suggest you pick this one up as well. And the last one I want to mention today is The Bookseller by Cynthia Swanson. I read this last year and really enjoyed it. I thought it was going to be more about a bookstore that she owns. It's about a girl who goes to sleep and has a totally different life in her dream world, and eventually she can't decide which life is the real life. It was really great, and it always kind of kept me guessing on what was going to happen next. This book also takes place in Colorado, which is where I'm from, so it was always fun to see street names that I knew in the book. Those are a few books that I think are underrated on BookTube. Please let me know if you have read any of these and what you thought of them. I will leave a link to all of the books that I mentioned down below so you can go check them out. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!